It seems I can't go a few weeks without being harassed or stalked by strangers in my home. And it's bad enough last night in the morning. Um, I can't remember when it started, but for a few hours, this guy was in the hallway arguing with this girl in her apartment. And sometimes I could hear her voice loudly too, but it was mainly his voice that I was hearing, which kept me up. So I really didn't have a good sleep um, last night at all. And after I couldn't hear him anymore and managed to kind of fall asleep. But then at 6:24 this morning, someone was aggressively knocking on my door. Thankfully, they didn't jiggle my door handle this time, but they aggressively knocked on my door and then left quickly. So I couldn't see. I went to the door, but they left right away. There's no doubt in my mind that these people are stalking me. They know exactly what they're doing, and hopefully, it's not that same guy. I wish it wasn't anybody at all. I wish it wasn't any man at all. Anybody at all. One time I had this woman knock on my door for like a few minutes at a time. And that was around the time when I didn't do anything about these harassment. But I'm not gonna let these things slide anymore. I'm just so sick and tired of it. I'm mentally tired and I'm physically tired right now. I don't know when it's gonna be over. I called management and just to give them an update, and I don't know. I don't know if they're even trying to do anything. And like I said, I just hope it wasn't that same guy. But I wish it wasn't anyone at all. My heart was beating so fast. I couldn't even go back to sleep. This is so exhausting. I know what it's like being in a relationship. And if this is what it's like being single, to be honest, I choose being single over being in a relationship with a man. Strangers. This is not people I even know. This is strangers, and it's not right either way. There's no excuse for it. But people are just messed up in the mind. And it seems to be getting worse. I know I'm not the only one who goes through these kind of things. And I'm sure even men go through it sometimes, but it's mainly women suffering and struggling because a man won't allow her to be. And then they wonder why women don't want to be in relationships these days. Because of their behavior. They have no self control, no self discipline. And it's so disgusting and disappointing.